Hi everybody, and we are back playing our single player Let's Play. And it's been a while because I've been starting up some super hostiles and I've been messing with the server. And actually, I'm going to be recording a server episode right after this, so be watching out for a new server episode here pretty soon. But we'll talk about that on the actual server episode. But anyways, for our single player Let's Play, the last thing that we did is we built these little tents in the Bandit camp. And what we're gonna do is, if you've played Skyrim, you know kind of the idea that I'm getting at. In the back of the Bandit camp was this like mine thing that they go into. And basically what I'm gonna do is make it an escape route, or a bootleg entrance, which is going to be kind of cool. Ooh. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this dirt with all wood, but I'm not going to replace the stone, because the stone is actually nice and sturdy. I put too much there. So this is all going to be wood through here. And same with this. Nope, I did that too low. So we're going to put it up here. Now, if my single player Let's Play is the only series you've been watching, I encourage you to go check out some of the other ones. The server's going to get interesting here real soon. And, well, it already is interesting, of course, but there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on the server. And also, I'm doing a super hostile with a guy that I'm doing the server with, A7STZ, and that's actually a really fun series to record. I actually really like to record that series. And if you haven't checked that out, you should go check that out. It's funny, it's fun to watch, it's a super hostile. And I'm not going to say too much, but you guys, if you go and watch that, you'll have a good laugh. So, I think the next thing that we were going to do is, I made this little tunnel back here, and we were going to dig out a big 10 by 10 area to make like this little bandit thing. Or maybe it was a 10 by 5. I think we're going to go with 10 by 5. I think that's more feasible, and it won't take as much time. So I went fishing and went on a fishing trip this past week, the last weekend, and then I went fishing with some buddies again. Sorry if you guys can't see anything. Let me throw a torch in here. Anyways, so I've been fishing quite a bit lately, and that's kind of inspired me, and I want to go ahead and try to build some docks up by the castle here pretty soon, because that ocean is right by the castle, and I want to go ahead and build some docks as soon as possible. Now, I don't know exactly how that's going to turn out. I don't want it to be like big boat docks, because it's not a big castle, it's kind of a small castle, and it's kind of a shallow area there. So I'm thinking just like a little fishing dock. Not like we'll make a dock with some big boats when we build a bigger castle and a nicer castle. And I have a nice idea for a new big nice castle. Sorry, you guys can probably hear that. My phone went off a couple times and this super hostile, and I didn't know you'd be able to hear the vibrations. So, but when I went back and watched through the thing, you could hear him. But I think what we're gonna do is all this dirt, we're not gonna make it all wood. We're just gonna kind of throw this wood in here to make it look like Bandit's just gonna glue this place together. And then we're gonna throw some support beams in, so it looks like there's some support beams, so it looks a little bit more realistic. Throw these in here. I'm not going to worry about all that because you're not going to be able to see it and nothing can spawn in there, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some support beams in here like this, and then over here, and then does this look even? Yeah, I guess it's even. And then we're gonna throw one across this back wall here, so it's kind of got a little bit of support beam in it. And basically what I've decided to do with this room is make it like a little thieves storage room type thing. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go gather a bunch of wood up and make some chests, and we're going to throw it in here and make it cool, throw a couple tables and stuff in there. So why can't I get this block? Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and go gather up some more wood, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we are back in this room here, and I've collected just one over a stack of oak wood. And first things first is we need to make a crafting table to throw down here, and I think we're gonna throw it in right here, and turn this all onto here. Oh, am I not playing the snap? Oh, there we go. Alright. 4 chests is definitely not going to be enough. Okay. There we go. The click and drag wasn't working there for a second. I don't know why. But we're going to make a ton of chests. These aren't going to be functional chests. But what we're going to do is we're going to come in through here and throw some chests down. And in between these, I think I'm going to throw like maybe some, I don't know how this is going to look, but maybe some stairs in between these. So it looks like little shelves that you can put stuff on. So you have little shelves in there. And where did these guys go? So I need to make one more thing of stairs. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make half slabs, and then throw a half slab in there for like a little shelf, and I think that looks pretty cool. Now, when there's a storage room, there's always bandits in it protecting it. No matter what game you play, if you go into a storage room trying to loot the chests and all that good stuff, there is always a bandit protecting it. So we are gonna have to make up a couple of tables where bandits could sit and protect their little storage area. So we're just gonna make the tables like we always make the tables. Well, that's not true. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna make these tables different this time, and this is how we're gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, nope, and a dirt block. We're gonna set this here, and set like that, and then I need some half slabs, and I'm gonna come across 2 with the half slabs, and then I need another dirt. Well, my dirt block's already in place here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this dirt block here and put that on there so it looks like a table like that. And then I need to go ahead and make this ceiling one higher real quick. Which means these chests probably will be functional. I'm going to have to they will be functional, and I'm going to change all this up a little bit. So I'm gonna move all this stuff around, and I'll do it on camera. I'll talk to you guys while I'm doing this. So anyways, in my super hostile with Ace, which is really hilarious, then you guys should really go watch it. We've recorded our first 2 episodes, which is going to be kind of cool. And the next episode should be I tried to put out the episode Saturday, but my internet was being stupid, so I couldn't really get it put out. But anyways, the next episode's coming out. I have it up now. It's Sea of Flames 2 by Vex. And the next episode should be coming out Monday, probably really early, either really early in the morning or later in the afternoon. I'm not sure yet. So be watching out for that. Really go check that out. That's a great thing that I'm doing. It's actually pretty freaking awesome. And also, you should go check out my SMP. I started a server with Ace, and I'm actually looking at bringing another guy on right now. But we're doing a server interview and all that. So hopefully that goes well and we get another person on the server. We can grow a little bit. And I think I already told you guys that I am going to record another server episode here today and hopefully get it uploaded today, but I'm not sure. We'll just see how everything goes. Alright, now with these extra stairs, what I'm going to do is put them like this. I think that looks kind of cool. And then throw them like that, and the chest is still accessible. This looks pretty cool. We need vertical half slabs that I can put in here. That'd be nice to throw a vertical half slab in there. And I think I'm going to have to make up at least one more. I think just one more stair. Come on now. Alright. So I'm going to have to take this torch out. And I think I'm going to make this a stair. I think it'll look better if I make it a stair. Alright. That looks pretty good going through there, but what I really need to do is I need to pull these chests out real quick and replace the back with wood so it looks a little bit better. So I'm going to go through and pull all of these chests out. I'm glad I didn't put anything in them. And I'm going to replace all of this with wood. And I'm going to do that and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, I am back. Oop, and I forgot to put another torch over here. Put it right there. Alright, so what I did a couple of things. So you can see that this is all replaced with wood, so it looks really nice and even now. And I took all the dirt in the ceiling and replaced it with wood too. And there is one more. I want to put a support through here too. I think it'll make it look better. And I'm going to put wood in there instead of going to cook up some stone. Let's go ahead and open the door. Shut the front door. Orbits. Alright, so also what I think would be cool is if I put supports on the door like this. It just looks more structurally, I don't know, correct. And I think I want to put the torches up here actually. Alright, now a couple other things I did is these corners I put little structural things so it looks a little better. I put this little brace across this here, and what I need to do is do it like this too. Now I don't know if I'm getting a little overzealous with all these braces, but I don't think so. I think they look nice. Makes it look more real. And then because this stone is not the most sturdy thing in the world, so I got this all braced up like so. And I'm gonna throw dirt in there. Alrighty. So now that we have this all worked out, I like this. And I like that room. I think we're done with that. And my phone went off again. I'm sorry, you guys probably heard it. But the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna dig back this way for a little bit. What we're gonna do is off of here, we're gonna branch out some dormitories. Like this. Now we're gonna put in supports like right here on this end here. And I don't know if I'm gonna have enough wood to do this. Now in this episode, we're just gonna dig out these dormitories and we're gonna finish them off in the next episode. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig a 2x2, 1, 2, 3, and then off of this 3, I'm gonna dig a 1, and they're gonna be 3 long, and they're gonna come back and through here. And I'm gonna cook up some stone so I can kind of replace this stuff. And it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4x4 room. So I'm gonna dig out 8 of these or 4 of these. I haven't really quite decided yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Got that done. And then I'm gonna dig another one out here. And I think I went 2 and then started digging the room. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, it's not gonna work that way. I forgot about that. I'll fill this in with stone as soon as I get some. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig 3. So the dormitories are only gonna be on this side. And I'm gonna dig out 2 on each side, so I'm only gonna be digging out 4. And then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig it out like this, and then in the next episode we'll put it all together. So in the next episode, what I think we'll have planned is, I think I had, was it 2 or 3 before I started the room? It was 2 before I started the room. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just dig all this out. So basically what I'm gonna do is, they're not all gonna be uniform, but I need to cook up some stone to get rid of some of this dirt and to make it look more legit. And I'm gonna get some bookshelves and some beds and some chests and all of that good stuff. And if it's 4 that way, then it needs to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before I start the next one. Man, I'm gonna have to cook up quite a bit of stone because I'm just going crazy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just gonna go along and whoops. 2, 3, 1. I'm just gonna go along and do this. Clear this out and then clear it out one more time down here. I'm gonna collect the supplies to finish off these dormitories and stuff, and we will do that on next episode. So that's all for this episode, guys. I'll hopefully see you in the next episode here within the week. Watch out for my Super Hostiles and which is a great series with Ace, and my SMP. That's my server that I started, and I do have a name for that. Check out the next SMP episode to check out the naming of what I'm going to name the server. And that's me and Ace, and we're actually in the process of interviewing somebody else, and I'll talk about that more in the SMP episode. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.